Okay. Rolling.
We've all seen images on TV of G8 summits, but one thing that's not always clear is how vast this operation is. Let's have a look.
Perfect, thanks. Thank you. Keep that word.
I'm on a media compound in the German resort town of Kühlungsborn. And this is the International Press Center. We've got the Baltic Sea. And here is the Canadian media room.
Oh, that's a good shot. Look at that. Harper with the Maya.
In the hallways, they've got press releases. They've got sandwiches. They've even got the local champagne. But one thing they don't have is G8 leaders. But today's my lucky day. I'm one of the Canadian journalists allowed in a media pool for a meeting with Prime Minister Harper and Russian President Vladimir Putin. Now, unfortunately, the train that I was supposed to take to get there has been blocked, the tracks have been blocked by protesters up ahead. So the train's been cancelled, and we're taking the boat. Now the leaders are 10 kilometers away in Heiligendamm, which is where we're going right now. There were some protesters on the Baltic Sea earlier today trying to block delegation boats from passing, but the delegations had bigger boats and were able to get their people through. And here to our right, we've got police boats guarding the path to Heiligendamm to keep the smaller protest boats at bay and to get the delegations to their bilateral meetings on time. And we've had to go around because of an underwater fence that was installed to keep out frogmen who've become protesters once they hit the shore. I'm not making this up. There's an underwater fence somewhere down there. And we are now approaching the exquisite seaside town of Heiligendamm. Japanese television is ready to do their stand-ups from the side of the boat as we
it's part away.
Approach the port.
Yeah.
And welcome to the real G8. And here we are. Just took 2 hours, 2 security checkpoints, a chemical sweep, digital identification, photo helicopter escort, underwater fence. Now we're here. And now we're off for the bilateral meeting between the Prime Minister and President Putin. And we've now entered the red zone. That's what they call it here, which is probably at this point in time the most high security spot in the whole wide world. We've got 8 of the most powerful leaders in the world meeting here, along with a whole bunch of other world leaders. And this is the summit site.
Foreign investments are growing. And new areas of cooperation are developed. These are not only metallurgy, but also aircraft construction and car construction. Your team at the game in Moscow.
Appreciate that.
Должен вас усилить.
Ваше заявление. We looked at another hockey series. I think that the NHL Были также и состязания с...
Thank you. Here's something you don't see every day. This is the spot where the international media, the TV reporters, shoot their stand-ups. Right behind the side of the...
Voted 4 times for the budget, so obviously I don't think much of him changing his view the 5th time. Okay, thanks.
Well, it's the end of the day, and we're going back to Kulinsborn, and this time we're taking the train that we were supposed to take in the first place this morning. The track is clear, and we're off.
Okay.